Hey, welcome to my review show. Today I'm talking about Wolfman. Now, I just got back from seeing this. It was a last minute change actually. Originally, me and my girlfriend we were gonna see Percy Jackson and the Olympians. Then she sort of gave in eventually, and we ended up seeing Wolfman. I'm actually wondering now if I would have rather seen that pile of shit than this. Calling it shit is unfair. But I went into this with such high hopes, and oh god damn it, I was disappointed. Okay, so let's start with the overall story. The story is, this guy goes to this sort of weird mansion thingy. You can see how much attention I paid, and because his brother's been killed, and then we find out his mom's been killed, and now we need to find out sort of, what's going on. We know it's a werewolf, but can he kill it, and etc, etc. You know the story, the basic werewolf thing. Can they hunt it down, silver bullets, etc, etc. Nothing. You will not watch this film and go, oh my god, that was amazing, or that was clever. There's nothing funny about it. There's nothing good about it, in a sense of script. Good things, I guess. I like Anthony Hopkins, and I like the main character, but there was nothing in this film that kind of makes you jump out. Nothing makes you jump either. There are jumpy scenes, but that's different. It's kind of like, we've been spoiled. We've been spoiled in the sense that a scary film to me, this shit would have been fucking scary 20, 30 years ago. Today does not make me fucking move. I'm actually fucking jealous of the bastards that died in this film because, fuck me, I wanted to die in that cinema. Seriously, how the fuck is this film, it's 100 minutes, it makes it feel fucking longer than Avatar. The ultimatum, I guess, for this film of badness is the most boring scene ever. Now, it's just a random piece where they're skimming stones. And I know it's to get across the relationship and shit, but I did not come to see a horror film to see relationships and shit. Okay? As a horror film, this is dreadful. Okay? I would, this is like they're trying to make this film romantic because they probably saw the release date, but I don't give a fuck. They should not have tried to put any sort of romance. Make it as gory and as horrible and as evil as possible. But ending, I won't give it away. No big twists. No big twists. I think, to be honest, the one thing that gave me sad about this was that none of the actors I particularly dislike, and it was directed by Joe Johnston. You probably have no fucking idea of what he's done. He made The Rocketeer, which just makes me smile when I think of that Family Guy bit in the Weed episode, and Jurassic Park 3. So, not the most amazing films of all times, but, give him some credit. Parts of the film will bore you, parts of it may scare you if you're a great quivering vagina. Seriously, if you are scared of this film, I call my girlfriend a pussy. I don't rarely do that. I leant over to her and called her a pussy because she was the only one in the movie theater that jumped when this fucking thing that is the biggest ripoff of Gollum ever jumps out, and you're like, oh no. Scripting was average, so 5 out of 10 for those two. And script probably 3 out of 10. anywhere near as good as anything that I've seen in the last 2 weeks. I saw Avatar and Sherlock Holmes. Probably been spoiled a bit by the movies. So yeah, 3 out of 10. Watch it if you like really sort of non-scary, weird horror films. If you want a good horror film lately, actually there hasn't been any good horror films out for ages, come to think of it. Go for the originals. That's what I find. Go for the original horror films. Because, you know, none of the CGI shit. There was a CGI fucking bear in the film. You'll spot it. You're like, oh god, that's a CGI bear held by the gypsies. And you just think, fuck. Why can't we just use real animals anymore? That's what I fucking hate about films. They become so fucking PC. I'm a socialist, but fuck me, that's bad. So yeah, this has been Ben Brown, and I hope you don't see that fucking shit film.